welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today I am doing a Cranberry Frost makeup look for a holiday party. Today's going to be more of a get ready with me style, so let's get into it. I'm going to be starting with the eyes, so first I'm just going to lay a little bit of concealer. I'm also going to set my lids with some loose powder just to make, so that the shadow blends nicely. So I put up this poll asking which winter look you wanted me to recreate, and you guys chose Sugar Cookie Glam. I'm going to do that. I was so inspired by all of them, and I felt really drawn to the Cranberry Frost. And today is my work holiday Christmas party, so I am debuting my sweater I made. I am so excited. I love how it looks and fits. It's really nice. And today will be the first time I'm wearing it in public. I thought this cranberry look would go really nicely with the greens and the white in the sweater. I'm taking this eyeliner from ColourPop. It's the Shrek Multichrome Fire Breath. I haven't used it yet, but I thought that this would be a nice like red liner for the look. So I'm gonna try it first. I feel like it's not as red as I had expected it to be. It's okay, I'm just gonna work with it. I just swatched it on my hand. It is red. Just must be the angle I'm looking at. You never get the side even, so I just aim a little lower and then swipe it up with my finger. That kind of gets the job done. That's how it's looking. I definitely expected it to be a bit more red. I'll figure it out along the way. And then I'm just gonna be using my Nomad Polar Express palette. I'm so excited that I finished my sweater just in time. At the holiday party, they are having a sweater contest for like favorite Christmas sweater, and I literally finished this the weekend before, and then I was blocking it, and I was like, please dry in time, please dry in time. So I'm super excited. I don't expect to win or anything, but it's still fun, and I'm excited to say that I made this myself. I kind of regret the eyeliner, but I think if I go in with a red shadow after on top, it'll be what I want. And then they have other stuff going on too. So there is a Christmas tree ornament contest. I need to make mine. Our lab has not made any. It's just me and one other person in our lab. And I'm like, okay, like, are we gonna make it? So I think I'll just make it today. And then I am also bringing a cookies and cream pie, or like an Oreo pie. So I made it last night and it's in the fridge right now. Hopefully it's ready. I mean, it should be. The party's later in the day, so I still haven't decided on which makeup look I'm going to do for Christmas. I do think the sugar cookie one, or if this one turns out how I want, would be good contenders. But I'm also really excited to try all of the ones that I put in that poll. Just feeling very on theme today with my sweater, my makeup soon, and my nails. I definitely beat up my cuticles a little bit, but overall I love how they came out. Except some on this hand, the bows, I was trying to rush and you couldn't tell, but they're so cute. Other than that, there's not much new in my life. Just trying to get through Vlogmas, which I feel like is going so quickly. If there's ever any other content ideas you want to see, please let me know. I'm more than willing to do that. I swear I'll talk more once this is all blended. Just need to concentrate. Okay, this one definitely got a little messy, so I'm just going to go back in with the brown and red just to touch up the colors a little bit more, define what colors I'm using. That came out well. I wanted like a very crisp red liner, so I am thinking that this like shimmer from the Polar Express palette would actually do what I want. Let me just swatch it and see. I wanted the liner to pull like that red, so let's see if I can use some MAC Fix-It and create a liner. Doing the same thing where it's turning really dark. Oh, there's so much fallout. I saw Julia Adams do this trick to get the fallout, so I'm going to try it. I hope it works. Wait, it did actually work. Okay, that was a genius hack. That worked perfectly. And then for mascara, I also have this one from ColourPop. It's red, or like a maroon mascara. So I do really want to try that. I am so so excited for Christmas. I love Christmas. I feel like everybody does, but especially with doing Vlogmas, I feel like I am put into the Christmas spirit more because I'm trying to find or do content related to Christmas or just winter themed. But last night I was wrapping for like an hour and I'm still not done. I feel like I'm so behind in that sense. And I still have Christmas shopping to do. Like, I thought I was pretty much done, which I am, but then there's like a few people or like this person needs a couple more things. So I need to figure that out and do that quickly. So let's try this mascara. I've never tried ColourPop's mascaras before. I almost did. I wanted like a white one, but then I was like, that's so stupid. Like, I'm never gonna use it again. But I got the Shrek collection, so let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, it's really hard to tell that it's red, but I do hope, like, well, I do like how it makes my lashes look. I personally cannot tell that this is red, but it's still cute nonetheless. So, since I am so ecstatic about my sweater, I am so excited to make another one. I felt very intimidated the first time because this is actually the third object I've tried to make with this yarn now, where it just, I don't know. I first tried to make a sweater and it was like grimace size. It was so big and just ridiculous. I did not do a gauge swatch. This yarn is very stretchy and yeah, I was very upset with that, so I just unraveled it, tried to do the pattern again, but I went down a few sizes and then I just didn't like it. It was very like holey and see-through. I mean, this one is 2, but very barely. I do have a tank underneath, but like, I don't know, this feels more like a sweater. So I just completely unraveled that first one because I was so upset. And then I tried to make a cardigan with it, and it was going to fit, but then I ran out of yarn and I had like a third of a sleeve left. I was very upset with that. So I kind of just like banished it into this bag for a while I worked on other projects, mainly for other people. And then I was just like, you know what, no, I need to use this yarn. I need to make a sweater. I have enough yarn for a sweater, I'm gonna do it. So for the third time, I was like, I'm gonna do the step-by-step sweater. It's super easy looking. There's a video to go along with it, and I'm actually going to gauge swatch this time. So I did, and that was probably my biggest issue, was that I didn't before. I followed the needles that I was supposed to, and then I just made a little swatch to see, then you measure it, and if a certain number of stitches are in like 10 centimeters, then you know that you can proceed following the pattern as is. But if it varies, then you need to change your needles or something. You need to change something about what you're doing. So I changed my needles, and then I also sized down, and I mean, the sweater is perfect. So let that be a lesson to always gauge swatch. And now I definitely want to make another sweater or like a cardigan type. I have this mohair that I've been really excited to use just for that purpose. I also want to redo a lot of my socks. They're not great. The pattern is really cute, but then I've noticed when they're just too big or they're not the same size. And yeah, I just need to redo those. Oh, that looks so cute with the eyes. I don't want to go too much, but I love blush, so can never go too much. The lips I'm so unsure about because I don't know if I want to do like pure red for this cranberry look or if I want to go for more of a nude. But I feel like the red is going to be the star of the show, so I'm going to be honest, I definitely got distracted and I did not finish the eyes. So I need to look for like a red glimmer. I keep mixing up shimmer and glitter. A red glitter, and then I also want to use this white one in the Polar Express palette. It's a really fun. I think I'll just take the red in here, and I don't want it to be like compact, so I'm just gonna like tap my finger in it and just tap. And same with the white. Oh, too much, too much. I'm gonna put a lip mask on while I decide on what I'm gonna do for the lips, and then I need to fix my hair too. I just got this one recently and it's so good, you guys. Oh my god, I hate how expensive some of the Tatcha, I mean all the Tatcha products are, but they are worth it. This one straight up just feels like jelly. It is really nice. I truly think I have like a defective package because I have to use something to like pop it open. I feel like I should just not close it all the way because it is impossible to open. I add a little bronzer. I feel a little pale at the moment. I don't even want to talk about my hair. I'm such a like indecisive mood about it right now. I feel like I went too blonde and I don't like it anymore. I don't know. Like there's certain days like today, like it looks fine, but I feel like it's just so stark of a difference, especially next to my eyebrows, where there are days I'm just like, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Or like it looks yellow if I don't tone it. I'm kind of just tired of that. So I'm thinking of doing like a root smudge of like as close to my natural hair as possible. Maybe like an inch. Like an inch. And just letting it grow out, I guess. And then I feel like all my hair products just have not been working lately, where I also just don't want to do my hair. I've been so lazy. Like I am almost done with that curl cream that is in my project pan, but I absolutely hate it. And then I've been using this mousse from, I think, Tresemme, and I think it gives me like the itchiest scalp ever, which sucks. Like I don't even put it directly on my scalp, but it like migrates up and I can feel it. And it just feels itchy after like my hair is not clean. Oh my god, okay, I have to wear this now. I feel like I should still pin up some of my hair. I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna use this and then wipe it off. There we go. There we go. That is much more toned down how I wanted it to be. I feel like I should still add a little bit of red. No, I'm just gonna top it with a balm because it's pretty pigmented. I feel like it goes really nicely with the blush. So here is the final look. I feel like it really deviated from my Cranberry Frost, but still cute nonetheless. Thanks for getting ready with me. I hope I win the sweater contest, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas video. Bye!